Good morning. Welcome to Market Monday for November 4th. Anybody else feel the same way with all the election noise? Good morning and welcome to Market Monday for November 4th, 2024. And thank goodness the election ends tomorrow. While we don't want to get our hopes up too much, we are hoping for a speedy conclusion so we can all move forward with our lives. Now that October has come to a close, wasn't there supposed to be a strong sell-off in September and October? Isn't that what seasonality all but guaranteed? These past 2 months serve as a wonderful reminder that seasonality is a reflection, an average of the past, not a prediction or a guarantee of the future. It is useful as a frame of reference, a back of the napkin assessment of where we are, but as we just saw, not a precise timing tool, and certainly neither a crystal ball. Case in point, remember back in May when we attempted to dispel that ugly sell in May and go away adage? Well, true. It is the worst performing 6-month period on the calendar, but it's still usually positive, though modestly so. That's the thing about seasonality. This year, the May to October period returned not 1.7%, which is the historical average, but a whopping 15.4%. Any guesses on the best 6-month period? Anyone? That's right, November through April. Historically, no guarantees. It's been a strong year for the stock market in 2024. This bull market just completing its second anniversary after bottoming on October 12th, 2022. And while it can seem daunting for the market to keep climbing higher, that's often what it does. Here are a baker's dozen bull markets, starting from 1949 through the current one here. In fact, short bull markets are the exception, not the rule. And on average, careful with averages, but on average, they last over 5 years. Here's another look. First, before we find out what we're looking at, if this is where we are now, if this is peak of the global financial crisis, here's .com, would you say we're in a bubble? Yes? No? Sure, some areas of the market appear fully valued, or some might even say expensive, after such a strong 2-year run. However, when you zoom out and look at returns on a 3-year basis, which is what this is, so what did the tech-heavy NASDAQ, in this case, return over the past 3 years? You can see it right here. Here's the average of 40% since 1974. And I would argue in this frame, at least, we don't appear to be in a bubble. Whether you think we're in a bubble or not, pretty soon you'll be able to express that view as an investor 24 hours a day. That's right. Brokerage giant Schwab is the latest to expand trading hours to 24 hours a day on weekdays. Of course, current market hours are Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 4 p.m. It'll be a slow rollout, but this trend appears to be gaining steam as one signature feature of crypto or digital assets is 24/7 trading. Speaking of digital assets, it was recently disclosed that Emory University in Atlanta owns $16 million of Bitcoin ETF holdings, only to be followed by State of Florida CFO Jimmy Patronis proposing the creation of a state Bitcoin stockpile for its retirees. Quote, Bitcoin is often called digital gold, and it could help diversify the state's portfolio and provide a secure hedge against the volatility of other major asset classes. Paying attention yet? Have a great week.